tell me, tell me, why can people, right? Why can people believe like in the devil's walk and not God? These things like funny to me. I mean, sometimes it'll be hard to laugh at it because you know just to see how people could be. How can how can you believe in the devil's walk and you can't believe in God's work? Like people would believe in witchcraft, people would believe in sorcery, people would believe in all type of stuff, but they'll never believe in God's work. Like when God say, fret not because of evildoers. Don't worry about evil people or wicked people, you know, but they'll believe if a wicked man say, I'll kill you, they'll fear that. But they wouldn't necessarily fear when God said this and God said that. You know, how can you believe in in the devil's walk and not God's walk? How can you do that? God is the conqueror. He is the creator. He made the heaven and the earth. He made everything. He even made the devil. So why can people fear all this wickedness and evil? Why 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 can people believe in it? But they can't believe when God say, don't worry. Don't worry about nothing. Everything is gonna be alright. You feel me? It's like people get all type of twisted when anything bad happen. You know, when anything bad happen, people get twisted like, oh no, you know. But when anything good happen, they rejoice. Yay. But one should one should rejoice in terrible times and good times, because God walks through both of them. Like God said, He'll bless you with righteousness through terrible things. So sometime when you're looking for blessings from God, you have to go through a bad time in order for blessings to come. Because God said He'll bless you with righteousness through terrible things. And a lot of us, when we're going through hard times and rough times, we give up. Not knowing God is blessing us through those hard times. So we don't see, or we'll never see, because we just get caught up in the bad times and we do all sorts of foolishness to get us caught up, and stuff like that. But once you're God fearing, you know, once you're humble, let me put it that way. Once you're a humble person, you will see a lot of things that you're supposed to see. But when you're a type of like a heady, high-minded person who don't like to listen, you'll never see God's blessing. It's only the humble and the meek who will see the blessings. God said He'll bless you with righteousness through terrible things. So all the terrible things one can go through, it can be a blessing, but we don't see because we caught up in the wall or caught up in foolishness. You know, anything bad, people believe in it. Like, oh, like wickedness. People will quicker believe in wickedness than righteousness. You feel me? People will quicker believe in wickedness more than righteousness. It's like they give the devil power over God. Yet still, some of them say they know God. God is the conqueror. God is a conqueror. He never yet been conquered. God never yet been conquered. So if you're on his side, how can you be conquered? How can you be conquered when you're of God or on his side? One can never be conquered. Never, never. One can never be conquered. Put more trust in God and not of the devil. You may say, I don't trust the devil. But if you believe in his works more than God, if you believe in wickedness more than righteousness, you're putting trust in the devil. So one must put more trust in God and not the devil. The devil has no power unless we give it unto him.